Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Cross Call Tarot. This is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Scorpio for the month of September. Okay, Scorpios. So we are going to use the Enchanted Map Oracle cards to see where you're at on your path and the overall energy for the month of September. Then we're going to tap into these other Akashic Tarot, dig a little bit deeper into these overall energies. And this is by Sharon Ann Klingler and Sandra Ann Taylor. And then we're going to tap into the Signs of Spirit Love Oracles by Mystic Moon, the Permission to Be Powerful Empowerment cards by Melanie Klinghoffer, tap into Messages of Love by All Things Intuitive. These are the Star Seed cards to get some wisdom for spiritual growth for the month of September. And these are the Making Magic cards by Priestess Moon to see how you can manifest your dreams into reality, Scorpio. All right, so let's start off with the Enchanted Map Oracle card, Scorpio. So where is Scorpio at for the month of September, Spirit? Where are they at on their journey? What's their overall energy for the month of September? Okay. Where is their overall energy for the month of September for the star sign of Scorpio? Golden Palace, and it's in the upright position. Yeah. Number 25 or 23, which adds up to a 5. So that's about, you know, things that have changed within your energy, things that are observing from a different light is what I feel. All right. So, and you're understanding that there's always enough at the Golden Palace. There's always enough of everything. Okay, Scorpio. So, this card represents good fortune, ambitions being fulfilled, wealth, and prosperity. It also can indicate emotional fulfillment. Maybe perhaps you're entering into a time of happiness that's long overdue. There's a message of being worthy of all of this, being worthy of this happiness. And it's like you're understanding that your self worth isn't measured by what you have, no matter how abundant your life is. Instead, it comes in a form of what you are, how authentic you're living, how much you love and how much love you're willing to share. It's about granted, receiving. This card does indicate material gain, and a furthering of tangible rewards, but things come and go, and are telling you know your true value and understand that this is going to lead you to even greater riches and to share the wealth. So we're coming into this energy in the month of September. It's going to be good fortune. It's going to be fulfilling. It's going to be healthy, wealthy, and prosperous. It's going to be emotionally fulfilled. It's going to be, like I said, emotionally fulfilled, physically fulfilled, spiritually fulfilled. It's going to be pure bliss, pure happiness. Okay, so you're definitely entering into a period of abundance, fulfillment on every level, and understanding that prosperity from a different perspective. All right, so let's pull some Kashik Tarot cards to further dig a little bit deeper into what this prosperity and abundance is for you, Scorpio. Up in the air, a number 18. So that adds up to a 9. So I feel that you're going to be this emotional fulfillment, this abundance and prosperity is going to cause you to ascend. I am seeing two people on a card, so there could be somebody around you, Scorpio. that is going to bring about this ascension. I see a red and a yellow, or perhaps an orange on this card on the balloon. So I feel that it's a balancing and a grounding energy. Maybe you're going to be balancing your masculine and feminine energies, and you're going to ascend. Like you're going to feel like you're floating up in the air, like that hot air balloon is floating up in the sky. I feel that you're going to have this floaty energy because you are going to be fulfilled in all areas of your life. You're going to be fulfilled emotionally, you're going to be fulfilled physically, you're going to be fulfilled um, spiritually, and you're going to have much abundance because you're going to be grounded, you're going to be balanced. Things are going to cycle out, and you are understanding that you have the ability to manifest this, is what I feel. Two worlds, the two of scrolls. Yeah, so I do feel that you are going to be in two different, like you're going to be in two different worlds. Like you're going to feel like you're in two separate worlds because you are transitioning from, a period of maybe lack into a period of this fulfillment. So you're definitely in the energy of being fulfilled. All right. So let's tap into a little bit more messages, a little bit deeper into some of these messages that just came out. Um, so, um, so I feel that you are, there's some things that could be hidden on your path. All right. That you're just, you know, they're hidden from your view. Maybe perhaps some abundance that's in this first overall energy card. Okay, so they're saying that during this time in this up in the air card, during this time of your life, there are aspects of important situations that seem to be hidden from you, and I feel it has everything to do with this health, wealth, and prosperity on this Golden Palace card. All right. um, you may feel strong, and you may feel an urgent desire to know how things are going to turn out. And I feel that spirit is saying, like, you don't need to know. Things are still up in the air at the moment. All right. Um, you can connect with your spirit guides and your Akashic records and ask for a little insight, but there are elements that are unknown and at this time unknowable. So whatever, I feel you are like, okay, well, how is this prosperity going to come to me? How can I manifest this? Like, you know, do I deserve this? That's what I feel. Um, and I'm telling you, there's too much of how this is going to be fulfilled. There's too much of this knowingness that's up in the air for you. Um, And it could be due to influences that are outside of you that are undecided, or some events may not have yet come to pass, or unexpected discoveries that are yet to be made. So I feel that how you are going to achieve this abundance is still unknown to you. You're still in the dark about it. You haven't exactly seen the light of the situation. All right. And the only thing that they're telling you is to trust in this energy. Okay. Um, Time is required, time is required so that you can actually figure out more things about the situation. All right. So they're telling you that all you need to do now is to trust in the deeper knowing of how this is going to be revealed. All right. So that's that energy. So let's see what the Two of Scrolls energy is about. So the Two of Scrolls. Um, The reason why things are up in the air for you about how to fulfill this is because you have a conflict. You have some sort of a conflict going on in your life between your inner world and your outer world. And right now, your outer world is requiring you to listen to your inner, to your spirit. That's what I feel. And that's why things are up in the air, because I feel that, you're in this conflict and things are just up in the air on how to manifest this prosperity, how to manifest this alignment, how to manifest and become emotionally fulfilled, spiritually fulfilled, physically fulfilled. All right. So you are experiencing you're now experiencing a polarity between a fully self realized spiritual experience and a personal success in your day to day life. Okay. And you need to, uh, it often feels as if you have to let one go in order to embrace the other. So if you want to embrace this prosperity, I feel that they're telling you you need to let something go, okay? Or this push and pull will continue until you learn your lesson, Scorpio. Um, You need to go in. You need to go into your spiritual self, because you're definitely being pulled between two worlds. And that's why things are up in the air, how you're going to manifest this. All right. So you need to actually, being pulled in these two worlds, being pulled in your outer world, your physical reality, in your spiritual life. I feel that there's like a tug of war going on. And I feel that, spirit is telling you, because things are not clear, that you actually need to trust in the process of how things are going to unfold. And until you tap more into the spiritual guidance, you're going to be in this up in the air mode. Things are not going to be clear. Okay. If you want to manifest all this positiveness into your life, Scorpio, you need to follow your spiritual guidance and just trust in the divine, because I feel that they're telling you they got your back. They are going to manifest things that you may not quite see coming or may not quite understand how it's going to come about. Okay. But they're telling you to, you know, maybe you need to let go of something within your thought process that is keeping you in this tug of war, in this conflict. All right. So let's pull a star seed um, message for wisdom in this spiritual process. What wisdom do you have, star seeds, for the spiritual process for the star sign of Scorpio? What wisdom do you have for the star sign of Scorpio? Earth God, your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. So, you got the Earth God here coming through telling you your sacred calling for this prosperity is upon you. Okay. It's upon this planet, and it's just to love and be loved. Okay. So that's their wisdom. The wisdom is, you have a sacred calling. All right. And it is to be fully abundant within love, to know how to, fulfill yourself emotionally, and to actually be able to put that out into the world. So let's pull an all things intuitive message for you, Scorpio. All things intuitive message for the star sign of Scorpio from Spirit. What message do you have, Spirit, concerning the messages that already have came up? Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. Yeah. So I feel that you have a longing within your soul. Okay, a longing within your soul to to simply love and be loved. And that's why you're having this conflict, because you're not sure how it's going to come about. And I feel that you're like, well, I feel that you're trying to control the outcome, Scorpio. And things are still up in the air because you're having this inner and outer conflict. You're having the inner conflict from spirit trying to guide you here on this earth to tap into this sacred love, this sacred calling, the reason why you're here on this earth. So you're getting a longing from your spirit to be fully emotionally and usher in this emotional prosperity and abundance. Okay. But right now you're up in the air because you're having this conflict emotionally and physically. That's what I feel. So what's the signs that you're showing, Scorpio spirit? What's the signs that you're showing, Scorpio, for the month of September? Pink, love, caring, and compassion. Yeah. So you're being shown the color pink. Perhaps it's pink roses, pink carnations. I'm seeing flowers of some sort you're seeing. And that's that love and compassion, and to tap into that, so that to tap into this emotionally fulfilled um, energy that your soul is longing for. Your sacred calling is longing for you to step into this emotional fulfillment. And you're seeing the color pink because that is your soul guiding you, because you're having this inner and outer conflict, which is keeping these energies like hidden. Like I feel that you're hiding them, or they're keeping hidden from you because of that, being like that conflict that you're having in within yourself. All right. So how can you be empowered? How are you empowering Scorpio this month, spirit? How are you empowering them? Receptivity and flow. Yeah. To go with the flow. Go with the flow of your calling. Go with the flow of what your soul is longing to give you. Go with the flow. Be receptive to your soul's message. Be receptive to your soul's guidance. Yeah, things are not quite clear yet. Things may be still hidden from your view, but that's because of this conflict, Scorpio. All right. So, how can Scorpio manifest their dreams into reality? How can Scorpio manifest their dreams into reality using these making magic cards? Little luxuries generates luxuries, experience, and surroundings. So I feel that they're telling you to be grateful for the little luxuries within your life. Um, be grateful for the experiences and the surroundings that you have, is what I feel. All right. The little luxuries in life will help manifest whatever you are longing for into your reality. When it definitely, I feel that the little luxuries, the little things in life will help give you what your soul is longing for in the sacred calling that your soul is yearning you, like pulling you towards, and help you to be more receptive to the loving and caring energy that I feel right now. Everything's just up in the air. You are having this pull, this tug of war. Your heart's telling you one thing and your mind's telling you another. And spirit is telling you that the month of September, you have the ability to usher in this prosperity and become emotionally fulfilled, Scorpio. That's what I feel for you for the month of September. Blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.